Oh, what's up, y'all? Grand Rising, everyone. Look like I got vampire teeth in my mouth, but I don't. Yeah, I do have a tooth problem. I do need like a little braces, but this is mints. Hope everybody's having a good start of the new year off. I'm not, but it's life. So you're gonna face financial turmoil every step of the way, as long as you continue to live. You're gonna face relationship problems. You're gonna face health problems. You're gonna face job displacement problems. You're gonna face marriage problems. You're gonna have multiple stuff going on as you continue to get older and live this life. Only two places I see where life is supposed to be somewhat perfect is Facebook and Instagram. Everybody seems like they don't have no problems when they're on there for some reason. That's probably why in the future virtual reality is going to be so popular, because you're going to be able to create your own fake life, separate your real life from your fake life. When you get off from your real life, go home and put the headset on, and you better live in your fake life. You couldn't make it in real life, so you create your virtual reality fake life. So more and more people are going to be in the virtual reality life and not really going to care about their real life. In other words, they're going to be in the life that they want to be, and not the life where they should be. Don't let that go over your head. Anyway, I know everybody that made the classic New Year's resolution. You know, we all tend to lie to ourselves. Oh, I'm gonna eat better. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna start working out. I'm not gonna deal with this year. I'm cutting everybody off that's negative in my life. I'm not gonna be on social media that much. I'm gonna be more involved in other things that's prosperous for my life. Blah 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 blah. You're only lying to yourself. You're probably not gonna do half the stuff that you said that you're gonna do. And I'm one of those. But I did do something that I wasn't supposed to do. I did go into 2025 wasted. 3 bottles of champagne in, tore up, shot my gun for New Year like an idiot. But 2 things I did stick with. I did work out. Those of you that know me know I love my gym. And no meat so far. So it's about to make almost 2 months with no meat already. Time flies. But like I say, everybody gonna have this New Year resolution crap, and none of y'all gonna be sticking with it. You know, like I said, I'm guilty of that myself. Only certain topics though that I might say I'm gonna do and I don't do it. As long as they're not life-changing topics that I decided to do and I didn't do, that's when it becomes a problem. But switching gears, my son wanted me, you know, he want more time. Well, my kids probably want more time with me, period. But That's something I want to do, but currently it's hard to do that because I'm always working. Like, I take little small increment vacations, but I don't really have time, man. Like, I wish I could, but I'm not Caucasian. I wasn't born wealthy, and nothing was given to me. So I have to get everything I can myself. Because last time I checked, nobody is giving me nothing, and nobody is giving my family nothing either. So we all got to get it the best way that we could get it. Unfortunately, time is one of those things that I just cannot give right now. I wish I could. I will later on in life, but just keep in mind that you work more dead than alive. So when I do pass on from this life, I know I didn't spend a lot of time with y'all. I mean, God forbid something don't happen to me, nothing recent, but if it does, it's some people, my loved ones, some of y'all gonna have a nice little chunk of change to where y'all be able to buy a house, buy a car out flat and clear, enroll in your favorite college or something like that. I'm setting things up in position right now to where y'all gonna be, might be a little struggling going on now, but later on you guys gonna be good, so. And I'm going through a lot right now, like financially, mentally, physically. It's a lot. Going into the year, it's been a challenge going into the year already, and the year haven't even really begun yet, but that's the road I'm going to have to travel. But I do want to try to see if I could strive to be a better person. I hate to say it, but I'm trying to make more money, try to invest more money, try to pay a lot of debt off too this year currently, like my car, my child support. I want to pay that off as well. I want to get rid of all that stuff too, because it's just been hanging over my head like a chandelier, man. It's time for me to get rid of that. It's time for me to like somebody told me, step my game up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm procrastinating, and I feel like I'm dragging my feet. So I could give myself, what's the word I'm looking for? Constructive criticism. But I don't like it coming from somebody else, which is, which it shouldn't be like that. Like, you should be able to absorb constructive criticism. Like, you shouldn't be emotional distraught to where you can't take what somebody else is telling you. But the only way somebody could give you constructive criticism is that they got this shit going on right too. Because if your shit is not going on right and you trying to run your mouth to me about what I'm not doing and what I should do, and your shit not up to par, you can't tell me nothing about nothing. I don't want to hear anything unless you got it going on and everything is working for you, and I know everything is working for you from what I see, and I see how you moving and everything. It's the only way you're gonna better tell me anything, especially constructive criticism, is what I'm saying. So don't let nobody tell you nothing and they shit not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a strong believer into that. If somebody's not right and this shit not right, they can't tell you nothing. And you shouldn't say nothing if your thing's not right. So this lady about to come back. Hope she not come back and give me a hard time. She might, but she is. I'll just lie about it again. But she just actually, she'll come and get some more information. She's leaving again, so that's what's up. Anyway, I got off track right quick because I say a little fib to somebody that work at the airport just to kind of get them off my case a little bit. You know, in my line of work, you gotta do what you gotta do for to keep the crows off you. But yeah, let nobody give you no kind of constructive criticism if they shit not up to par, is what I'm saying. Unless it's your mom or your dad or something like that, you can kind of, you know, it's kind of different when your parents. I mean, even one of your siblings, like, you know, that's cool, but you know, that's family, so that's a little different, you know. But if they're a deadbeat and they're a family member, then that's totally different. It could be a mom or a dad. If they're a deadbeat and they're trying to tell you something, then nah, you don't want to hear that, for real. But in 2025, man, I just suggest that everybody should have some sort of goals, have something set up differently than you did last year. You should want to do better every year going into the new year. Like I mentioned about my child support and my paying my car off, stuff like that I need to do. And speaking of car, like I had a financial trauma that hit me with my car. I remember I was talking about that a while, not too long ago in my previous videos. Wheel bearing problems, like, and the mechanic I got to do my car, I haven't talked to him in like years, so I had to swallow my pride, suck it up, buttercup, and I had to get him to fix my car, man. Like, cost me $900 for 2 wheel bearings and a CV axle. So when you buy a vehicle, you might want to check the Carfax. Check the Carfax, even if you're buying it from a dealership, because they liars too. They all about making a commission, and they ain't really making that much. But you know, it's all about commission. Don't even care if it's $10 or $20 extra. They want their commission, man. So it's all about money at the end of the day. So when you guys go and buy a vehicle, man, try to be as smart as possible. Get your Carfax, check the interest rate. You know what I'm saying? To make sure everything is legit before you purchase that vehicle. Because if you start paying that vehicle because you don't want it no more because it broke down or whatever the case is, the bank's still gonna come after you. Just ask me, I know. That's why I had to file Chapter 13 bankruptcy. A lesson well learned. But it also, you know, rules of engagement. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, to keep on thriving. Gotta do what you gotta do to keep thriving. Can't give up. So gotta keep on moving forward no matter what. But so hopefully this will be the year right here. We always tell ourselves that, oh, this gonna be the year right here, man. I'm telling you. But you know, you gotta make it be the year. Like, you can't just be running your mouth and nothing happens. You know, give me running your mouth and nothing happens. Like I said, I'm gonna have to really be working if I'm planning on paying all this stuff off. Like, I feel like I've been procrastinating a lot. I've dropped the ball a lot, especially on child support. I should have been done. I should be done with all that already. You know, I should have been done with it. I dropped the ball, man. Like, I keep fumbling, like, and not being mentally focused, man. It hurts not being mentally focused hurts. And it's not like I don't make the money. I do. I'm not being mentally focused, man. You know, I keep on pushing it back, and the longer I procrastinate, the more I can't leave the country. I can't get a passport. So you guys be careful where you swing your meat at, man. Like, don't have babies with the wrong person. Not saying I did. I just, you know, I wasn't thinking with my big head. I was thinking with my little head, and it cost me, which a lot of y'all is doing. And you're thinking that women won't put you on child support. They really would, especially when they're offering food stamps and maybe like another little check for putting them on child support to get the government benefits. Should nail you to the wall, no matter how much you say she love you, and you around here struggling, and you can't provide for your kid, or you done pissed her off because you don't come around enough, she'll slam you. Even if you is breaking her off a little change when you come through every now and then, or whenever you decide you want to be a parent. Instead of being a full-time parent, you want to be a part-time parent, guess what? She'll slam you. And that's a fact, man. So y'all be careful out there, man. You know, careful who you having kids with. Women too. Y'all watch who y'all having kids with as well. Like, it ain't just about y'all. It's about us too. So that's my take on this today, man. I don't even much have a topic for it, but I'm about to create a topic. But y'all be careful out there, man. Stay focused. Make 2025 your dominant year, because I know I am. And keep in mind, it's early in the month. Like, this is January, man. So you still got a lot of time. You still got 11 more months left for the year. So make those 11 months as productive as possible, is what I'm saying. You know, if you see yourself procrastinating or falling behind by any means, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, as they say. You know, nip it in the bud right then and there, man. That's all I have for this, guys and beautiful ladies around the world. I'll talk to y'all soon, and y'all take care.